are cell breaches on everyone. These his things are a bad influence in my collection.
Was I supposed to talk to you? Okay, no, I'm not supposed to talk to you. Okay, there we go. We're done. Okay, cool. Aw, Fox, head pats. Oh, we got 6 abilities now. Head pats, head Fox. Where do we need to go? I don't know. I don't know how to respond, that's all. You're okay. My brain go burr. My brain is burr. I don't know if I should, like, react or if I should, but, like, yeah. You're good. I think I need to go. Wait, where do we need to go? We're doing missions. Japanese paper lantern. Are these things across the place? These are... Ah! 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 Just everything died! Oh my god! I feel... Why? Why? Not me! Ew. Ew. Give me health. Please, you're gonna give me health! Ah! Ooh! Why do you keep respawning? I don't know. I gotta do things. My brain go burr. Stinky. My brain is stinky. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Where do we go? Is it any of this right? Wait. Which ones am I supposed to observe? Hold on. It shows us, right? It shows us. Cleanse and contain paper lantern. Okay, we're traffic light, hand chair, and moving letters. Okay. Wherever that is. Are we on the 4th floor? Okay, yeah, we were already on the 4th floor. Are we supposed to go to the 5th floor? Oh my gosh, Foxo, you should. You should. Get some sage. Get that special piece of wood, because there's a piece of wood that you have to burn with sage at the same time, and you have to like do some special sigil. And your partner has to be a part of it too, because 2 people doing it is way stronger. I don't know. Alright, was I supposed to be on up here? No, that's not the paper lantern, that's a Christmas tree. Wait, is that a Christmas tree? Does it constantly have... Okay. It's gotta give me, like, ideas of where... No, it doesn't give me ideas where. That's not a paper lantern. Okay, redacted. Is that a globe? Is that a thingy? No, it's not. It's a globe. Sorry, didn't mean to knock that down. Archives? Am I supposed to go to the archives? Oh boy, I got to go a little bit more crazy. Oh crap. I'm too chicken shit to be doing that, Box. When it comes to the astral planes, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm too chicken shit. Like, I know, I'm supposed to, like, not be, and I'm supposed to get a guardian and whatnot, but you guys are brave. I have a friend who, does stuff like that too, and they tell me some stories, and I'm like, oh my god, dude! Ah! See what I mean? I wasn't lying. Fuck! That's really awesome. I don't know how you feel about it, so I guess I wouldn't say awesome right off the bat. But wow, that's glad you got some control with that. Like, every time I try doing something, I start seeing things, like, when I'm in the state, and, I, like, just be like, nope, I close my eyes and I wiggle my body, I do the fox wiggle my body out, and I just, like, kind of wake the back up, and I'm like, okay, not sleeping like that ever again. That was spooky. Ah! Ah! Oh, hi! Hi. Bye. Bye. Ooh. Loot. Loot. Pretty loot. Shiny. Shiny. More shiny. More shiny. Am I supposed to go somewhere? I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, but I do know that, like, I'm supposed to do a solid. I need to get out of here now. Yikes. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's them. So, I kind of used to be haunted in my last apartment, and I kind of lived with it for, like, actually, what do you mean kinda? I actually did live with it for, that guy didn't know where I was, 5 years, up until, like, my girlfriend moved in, and she was like, hey, I've been seeing some things, and I was like, oh, shit, and she was like, yeah, and it's not really good, and I'm like, are you sure? And she looked at me, and she was like, well, I can't really say that because I don't want her to, like, okay, well, no, she's kind of, like, well, Dragon Star, I don't want to say, okay, a white witch, she's a white witch, she said she was a white witch, and I'm like, okay, girl, I believe you, and she was like, alright, you got some crazy stuff going on in your apartment, and I was like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, so we bought some, like, sage, we bought, like, this stick, and I was supposed to, like, since my boyfriend was, like, working at the time, wait, do I want to be here? Is this the place where I want to go? Yeah, I don't think it's in there. This entity literally fought us and trying to, like, keep blowing out our, like, our sage and our like stick ember, and I it was really heavy, and I'm like, wow. Um, she noticed some things. I kept trying to relight. I even killed the lighter, and the lighter was still full of liquid too. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was trying to keep praying, keep the incantations, and we got it out of the apartment. And so from now on, we try and like sage for every like. Well, we just sage for the first of the year too, because we had some negative energy built up in this apartment as well. Okay, this is the second level. Where do I need to go, dude? Where does this guy want me to go? We had somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to this stuff, so we we didn't want to expel anything or any entities that like this place. Like I have like family members who like to pop by and like check up on me. I see them, well, not see them, but like they pop by in like little white bright orbs and then they disappear. I'm like, oh okay, and I notice them and I move on. But I want to expel the negativity more than the residents that are already here, because that's kind of a dick move. I don't want to be mean to like the residents who are like, I live in this apartment. It's a really nice apartment. Oh no, I don't want to get kicked out because it's a really nice apartment. I don't want to do that. But like, if it gets really rowdy, it's best to like. At least that's what she told me, and that's what we ended up doing. It hasn't been bad, except on the holidays we do get like seasonal depression, so we try to keep things cleansed and happy. Uh, Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effects to altered items. Nitticon, the blank, and the blank have become much more aggressive with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updating containment procedures to counter these new effects with no one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. But this development is worrying. What if all the Octar items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find out why this is happening and what is changing. Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being killed. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. No one of them has come back. This, plus the uptick astronauts not returning from their dives, has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? Refer to file for full report. Okay. Whoa. I never knew there would be guardian demons. That, wow. In that case, yeah, saging would probably fucking piss shit off. Like on that level, yeah, no, I don't. No, get a professional for that. Get some. Ah, ah, I don't know. Get some TikToks of it. Maybe get some money off of it while you're suffering. I don't know. That'd be my go-to. If it's that bad, hella no. That, yeah. They get too dangerous for Sage. Okay, I like this filter. Book Club Philip. By Philip P. Unless you hooked me right away, it began with visceral dismemberment scenes, and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named the Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how this story veered from the genre conventions into something little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, just a little bit off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over